Hello everyone, it's my new Gonna Play with Talk That Sass, and we have a very special guest in the building. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up, y'all? I go by the name of HTXZ. You can find me on all platforms at HTX underscore Z underscore. Well, that's probably Instagram, X, TikTok, but you just want to find me directly. All you got my email in there. Just call me HTXZ, which is Z.
Z. So that's what everybody call you?
Yeah, Z,
Z.
pretty
Okay,
much.
okay. So you guys, we just had a a little game, a little small little bet where I challenged him to a pool table match, and I was doing good. I felt really good. I didn't even expect that magic to just come out of nowhere like that. Then he came back around. So he won 2 free music videos while he's performing at the Drop Mic event July 4th.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we talk that
You
sad.
gotta pop it off like fireworks.
Oh yes, big time. Do it big then.
Indeed,
Yes,
indeed,
yes,
indeed.
yes. Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for having me.
No problem. I've been trying to get to you for a little minute
Yeah,
now.
work
Life be
schedule.
lifing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
life and work schedule. So it's
And
all
work
good.
schedule. Man, I didn't even know you can sing like that. I was just going through your Instagram, and then I seen a drop mic with you and another artist,
Mm-hmm.
and it's the same song I used for your promotion for the flyer for the fourth.
Oh, sacrifices. Oh man,
I like that though.
that's funny because like we both love it, and we've been talking about doing a music video for it. We like, oh man, like I want that to be like my biggest budget music video. But the story behind it is, I called my partner up, Bino. I was like, hey, let's go to the studio. Been trying to get you in, so we gonna knock this track out. And I already recorded my verse. He comes in, he just drove in from South by Southwest.
Oh yeah.
Like literally on the spot, already tired as hell. He dropped his verse, like he literally wrote his verse right then and there. And then after he did that, I was like, I don't like this shit. And then he's like, take on control. And I was just like, nah. When I come in, I gotta be on some like, I gotta be redundant, like real quick, and then just go in. So like, roll it, that's a roll. It's homie. Had to come with God for you, bless the homie. And ever since then, I was like, out of my whole album, like once we finalized everything, I know that song's gonna be on there. It gotta
It's
be.
okay.
It gotta be. But that is one of my favorites.
Do you have a name for your album?
MVP.
MVP. Okay.
And no, it does not mean most valuable
I was
player.
just about to ask you what does it mean?
It actually stands for my grandparents' name, McKinley and Lillian Paul. So,
Okay, so a deeper meaning.
yeah, most
Okay, I
definitely.
like that. I like that. I like that a lot. That's what's up.
Oh yeah, for
So
sure.
how many tracks are you gonna have?
That is unknown because I won't stop
Okay.
recording.
That's the part about being an artist. Like, I just sat down for so long, and I ended up looking up. I'm like, man, I got 62 songs, man. And they're like, man, you can't put that out there like that.
Hey, some people is, but like
Yeah, I
I
get
say,
why.
it's best to just come to a simple number
Mm-hmm.
and just like make sure it pop, just like that.
So do you have like, other than the person that's on that song, a few more remixes for this album?
No remixes. Everything is
Okay.
original.
All right. So do you rap as well?
I do both.
You do both.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so you're doing both.
Yeah.
Mix your both on this album.
So there's some rapping, there's some singing, So it's probably when I finish this one track with Mike Major,
Hmm.
I think I'll probably have about 8 raps and 8 singing in total. So that's probably 16, like half and half.
Okay, so what are your favorite tracks?
See if I say the track.
Just give me two.
All right. I'm gonna give you 3 because it's a
Okay.
tie. It's a tie. So Sacrifices is number 1. Guilty Verdict, that's another one. And then I got one with my baby brother. It's called Roses.
Roses.
Yeah.
Okay, so all of them sound like they have a bunch of tea. I'm a little nosy, so I'm telling
Roses, I just want my flowers.
you just want, oh man, who don't want their
I
flowers?
just want my flowers. That's just all I'm asking for.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that. You're my motherfucking flowers. Okay?
I think the funny part is, I rap for my kids. At the high school I work at during the pep rally.
Oh yeah.
And
How did that go?
it went well. Can't complain about it.
What do they say when they?
Mr. Lee, like, when you dropping the album? It's like, I'm working on it.
They
I'm
try to
working
get you
on
to
it.
freestyle in class.
Oh no, they know that's a no no.
They know
Like
that's a no-no.
I'm too dedicated to the game of teaching. It's like
Mm-hmm.
when I was teaching 8th grade and 6th grade, I wouldn't rap to the kids, but I'll make a little rap lyric for them to go along with the lesson. But high school, nah, that's too much attention.
Yeah, they do too much.
Too much attention.
They gonna be hyped up.
Right. I did think about it at one point in time, just like I pull out one of those little trailer trucks, you know, like the bed, and just like have microphones and everything set up and kind of give the kids a little showcase. Just because I know a lot of different artists, and, you know, they be surprised. I was like, yeah, I'm in such and such, and I'm in such and such, and I was like, what? I was like, how? I was like, you know, it's just I did a show and it was there.
Yeah, right.
Like what was it? When I was teaching 6th grade, I did not know I was in the same room as King Von.
How long have you been teaching?
10 years.
10
just about.
years. So you was in the same room as King Von?
I was in the same room as King Von and didn't know it. And I rapped right before he did. And then he came in and he did his show. And one of my was like, dog, do you not know who just said what's up to you? I was like, no. Like, nigga, that's King Von.
Oh, wow. So you weren't even paying attention to who that was at the time?
And then, I'm not paying attention at all. I'm just going out, doing what I need to do, handling my business. Like, there's no point of me trying to get all starstruck like that. It's not. I mean, for me, I'll get starstruck if it feels like somebody I looked up to. So, a lot of
So
people.
who was your favorite artist?
Kanye West.
Kanye.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I ran into Kanye, I'd probably be
Fanning
stuck.
out.
Yes.
Fanning out. Okay, mine would be Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean.
I
Okay.
love Frank Ocean.
Yeah, Frank Ocean is definitely in my top 10 for R&B artists.
How do you feel about Tyler the Creator?
So I actually had a student talk me into listening to Tyler the Creator, and I said, okay, cool, that's gonna be my homework assignment for the winter break.
Okay.
I listened to 2 albums of Tyler the Creator, and ironically, it inspired a song that I ended up writing. That it was literally the last song I recorded, and I let her hear a little snippet of it. She's like, "Oh my God, it does sound like Tyler." I was like, "That's one thing about music. Like, you'd be surprised how many artists can mimic another artist but still keep to themselves." And I was like, that was definitely one of them. So.
Okay. All right. I'm just testing it out. Just trying to see what type of music you like.
Oh, shoot. It's a wide variety. I mean, I got some, excuse me, I got some EDM beats, I got some jazz, I got some gospel. I think I got more gospel than just regular rap, I ain't gonna lie. But it's not gospel rapping, it's just a gospel sound.
Would you ever do gospel rap?
I started off rapping in church.
Okay.
Yeah, and then that didn't go too well. Cause, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna just say family business.
Yeah.
You know, keep it as family business.
Okay,
Yeah, but it is what it is. He actually sat there and told my granddad later down the line. He's like, "Nah, he need to go rap. If he gonna do that, he need to go do it for real." And since then, I've been doing it. My granddad still be mad. He's like, "You gotta stop that."
Okay.
I ain't doing that, bro. I ain't doing that. I've been getting some money off of it, bro. Like when them bills get tight, shoot, I can go right in there and like boom, boom, boom. So he gonna have to eat that one.
Okay, all right then,
Yeah. Yeah, old school, they can only last for so long, shoot. It's 2025, man.
Yeah, it's everywhere, man. It's everywhere. But I do hear a lot of gospel rap that I do actually like. I can't even tell. I haven't been really listening to it.
Oh, man, for sure. There's this one gospel rapper that like I really like. I got this one track. Love to have it on the album if he hop on it. Jay Monty. What's the name of that song? I can't even think of the name, but oh my God, if I played it for you, you'd be like, oh. But yeah, when I had first did that one, my partner was like, "Dog, it sound like you preaching." But I was like, my favorite line was I decided to go ahead and take the laws of matter and put it in a song. It's just like, you gotta stop. But yeah.
It'd be like that.
That's part of creativity.
Okay, so you basically grew up in church and it just,
Yeah. church and just music, just been fascinated by it. I wanted to start to play the drums at first, and then I was just like, I can't really play the drums. Tried to play the piano.
I'm happy you figured that out. I'm happy you figured it out. Because some people just be like, just keep going just because the parents making you.
No, it was all me. I was the one that wanted to do it. I tried to play the piano, couldn't do it. Like eventually as I got older, I was just like, I cannot play any instrument, but I can tell you exactly what sound it is on one. And I thought that was weird for the longest until I realized Michael Jackson had the same issue.
So that's not weird.
No, it's not. And he's a Virgo, thank the Lord. Because I'm a Virgo too.
You have your ear, you know what you want. Like for instance, I started playing the guitar and I taught myself, so I know exactly the sound I'm looking for. I just have to get it, you know.
Yeah, that was another instrument I feel that too.
Well, these days it make it much more easier to learn how to play an instrument with these apps and all that stuff like that.
Nah.
You have the patience for all that.
It's not I don't have the patience for it. It's just that I'm comfortable in the lane that I'm in,
gotcha.
and like I got my baby brother's an engineer. I got T-Ray, T-Ray Beats. Shoot, I just tell him exactly what sound I'm looking for. Boom, 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 boom. There we go.
Just like that.
Yes, all day, every day. Okay. Sometimes I let them have fun with it. I was like, hey, I'm gonna just say the lyrics and you just make whatever the hell you want to make out of it.
Okay then. So what do you have coming up? Events?
You know what? I just started booking up events, so he was the first one. There was another guy who was hosting the show, but I was just like, nah, I got my podcast today, so I'm gonna have to say nah on that one. Even though he's really down the street, it's gonna take me like 10 minutes, but I'm not gonna do it.
I mean, it ain't a little drop by, don't hurt, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just weird.
Nah, I'm gonna respect it because at the same time, it's supposed to be his album release party too. So like, nah, if I ain't there from the beginning, bro, I ain't gonna mess your stuff up. Nah. So.
Understood. Okay. So yeah, you just get back out there.
Yeah. I've been dormant with music for about 3 years. I had writer's block and depression. You know, life of a creative person, creative mindset, right? I want to say last year I finally got out of it, and I've just been. I'm writing like Hamilton, writing like I'm running out of time. So, and at the same time I'm doing that, I just happen to be not in a room where it happened, but my name is in the room where it happens. And I got a surprise artist on my album that I ain't gonna tell nobody until I actually drop it. Oh, he knows. He knows. So I'm just like, ooh, when it's on drop, ooh, it's gonna turn some heads. It's gonna turn some heads.
Okay. I'm eager to hear whenever you drop it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I can't wait. I'm still over here trying to figure out how I want to do the album cover. At first, I had the logo, and then I was like, oh, I should do it this way. But then I was just like, after finally like putting the construct of how I want everything to be, I was like, nah, I think this album cover idea would be great. So I don't want to get too detailed of how the construct of the album is. But let's just say you could flip it one way and flip it another. But
okay. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. That's what's up.
I got that idea from.
Thinking, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, I got that idea from Kendrick Lamar on his album called Down. And somebody said that if you listen to the album backwards, it gives you a whole another thing. And I was like, huh? I didn't think about that. And I was like, oh shoot, that's actually great. Love it.
That makes it sound a little scary when you listen to it backwards.
No, you just listen to the track list backwards.
No, I'm talking about the reverse shit. Like, what the fuck? All I hear is go, say, like, what the fuck?
Like somebody speaking in tongues.
Yeah, like, turn that shit off, bro. Turn it off.
Oh man.
But yeah, you mentioned that you was a coach, football coach.
Yeah. Coach football, cornerbacks coach. Been a cornerbacks coach for 2 years. Prior before that, I was a receivers coach. Before coaching football, 'cause I just got into high school football, but before then, I was also coaching like Pee Wee football, and then basketball. So, but basketball's been all middle school. I did for 1 year in high school. I ain't gonna lie, I did not Um, I grew up a football fan, 100%. But I mostly played basketball growing up. Was great at it. But I always said I wanted to be a coach. I didn't want to be a player. The player is always exciting and everything, but it's a different thing when you're the one that constructs the offense and defense, and you're just dominating the chessboard every time.
Mm.
Yeah. So, and if I can't do that, I'd rather be a GM because then I'm really the mastermind of the whole thing. I got the mind to work the players, and still got a chessboard, but that's not even a chessboard no more. It's like playing Battleship. I'm trying to sink your franchise into having issues and nightmares every day because like we can't beat this team. I was like, try again.
So you're like really into that type of shit. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I'd rather be a strategist.
Okay,
Yeah.
then. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind sports. I'm actually kind of tired of sports myself.
You tired of sports? Why?
Having six brothers, you know.
But that should make it fun.
I mean, I did play a lot of games. That's why I'm so tough now. That's the damn problem.
Hey, it toughen you up, tough skin.
It really did.
Yep.
Not too much.
So let me guess, as many times you probably fell and scraped your knee and say stop that whining, huh?
Get your ass up. You ain't gonna be no bitch.
Nah, I think the worst I had to deal with is if I burn myself, like just, it'd be so hot outside and you touch something that's metal. Whew, that's a whole different feeling.
My kids on the other side.
Yeah, that's why my hand the way it is. I can tell all the burn marks I had.
Man, I was outside doing backflips, climbing trees, playing football, basketball, baseball, fighting.
Oh no, we can't do the climbing trees part because my dumb ass back in the day used to just think I could fly.
And didn't we all? Spider-Man came out.
No, I did it on purpose.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. The Jungle Gym do the same thing.
You probably watching Tarzan too much or something.
Nah, I was just like jump, put my hands out, bang.
Oh, collide. But that's what's up. That's what's up. Have you ever worked with a female artist before? Like
Plenty of times.
Okay.
Female rappers, female singers, yeah, plenty of times. I would say I've only had one actual good female artist I did a song with. No, I take that back. Two. The first one is Prove It, and that was on my first album, Year of the Rookie, and then the other one could be on the album. Not sure it's gonna be.
So it's okay. That's still in. Okay.
That's still in play, so we gonna see. But I do like that song though. So not saying that I'm not gonna put it on the album. We just gonna see if it's gonna fit or not. That's all it is. If it does, cool. If it don't, I'm gonna still put it out one way or another.
As a single or something.
Oh yeah, as a single, but I do want that one as a video too. Like this time around, I'm gonna actually do a lot of videos to the album instead of just like one, two. Just to be able to have more content and stuff.
That's what the people like to see. They want to see music videos of every damn thing he dropped.
Right. So I'm thinking probably if I go with the number I think I'm going with, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and just do about 5 different videos. Call it a day. So I already got one knocked out, so I got 4 more to go. And I already know which 2 I'm gonna do. Like I said, Sacrifices for sure, and Guilty Verdict is gonna be the other one. So that's 3.
So you were just telling a story with these songs, cause like the name and then me hearing Sacrifice, like I'll be listening to what people be saying.
Oh no, the whole album is a story. The whole
I can
album
tell.
is a story. I'll put it this way. So since I'm into history, and folklore, I decided to take a Greek mythology story and a biblical story and put it together. So can't go no further because, like I said, if I say the whole construct, then it'd be like, oh damn.
Nah, I don't ever tell them that, you know.
Oh yeah. So yeah, it's a Greek story and a biblical story. It's pretty much like night and day, or day and night, however you choose to perceive it. Like I said, you can flip it around and you'll get something totally different.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
I do love Kanye. How do you say his man
Oh my gosh,
I love
yes.
him too. I call him Gumbo though, so because that whole name is just too much for me. So Childish Gumbo. I
Uh,
love his music.
my favorite song by him is 3005. And somebody said, "You're literally the person he's talking about in 3005."
He has good music.
Oh yes, oh yes. I just wish that he just was consistent with it, but I
Yeah.
understand, not it's not for everybody to be consistent like that. I'm totally fine with the 1-2 year breaks, or I drop an album every other year.
See, I get that as an artist myself, but when I say Frank Ocean pisses me off when he does that shit himself all the damn time, and I've been up here waiting for him to drop something new for a while now.
Oh,
So like
man.
I need to even get back to it myself because right now that's me, my little fan base probably like, Nina, where's the music? Well, if they would have fixed my motherfucking tracks when they were supposed to, the 16 tracks would have been dropped by now. But but I get that. Like as a fan, you want to hear your favorite artist's music. You're like, what's the hold up? What's going on? Like, okay, we can serve now.
Oh yeah, I got people that hit me up all the time. I got friends from back when I was in like elementary, middle school, like, dog, you still doing music? Like, what are you doing? I was just like, just wait, dog. It's a process, man. It's a process. And I was like, I know, just a regular fan don't know what all goes into it, but it's not just, us writing the music and going recording and going producing, but it's like also there's paperwork that's involved, and that's the part that everybody probably dreads. Like, okay, then I gotta get my ISRC for the song, make sure it's right. So then you try to put it on multiple platforms, you gotta follow that number and everything of that nature. And then, say for instance, you got a beat from somebody, what all do you have as far as the copyrights for it? It's so much, like, it costs nothing to listen as a fan.
Right.
But for the artist, that one song, they probably spent $5,000 on it, just easily. That's still promoting, that's still getting DJs to play it, marketing, and then now you got all these platforms that allow you to put your distributions to put your music out. And
There's
like,
a lot of that out there now.
yeah, so like I use Ditto. When I finalize the album, like I'm gonna pay Ditto $500 to go ahead and market this and make sure I get it to the right audience. Cause I'm not about to just sit out there and say I spent all this money to put this thing together and I just threw it out. Nope. Hell no. Nah.
It is. It's a lot being an artist, man. It is a lot. I still love it though.
Oh yeah. There's a reward at the end. So if you don't go through the struggle, you won't get the reward. Same thing with y'all football players.
I can see you doing that shit. I can actually see you. All right, gather around.
No, I'm not much of the talk. I was just like, hey man, you just gotta go out there and do your thing, dog. Coach Lee. I was like, I'm just saying, dog. Just go out there, man. Just go out there.
I can see you. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, that and maybe a couple of laughs.
No, but I think it's funny though. Man, if I was a teacher, yeah, I probably done got fired. I'm too cool and laid back. Students would be like, rap for us. All right.
Nah.
Got to rap it real quick.
Mm-mm.
They want to come to my class. Every single day, skipping class. No, get them out of here.
Oh no, I already got that. No, I'm just like, yo, you cannot be in here.
Would you say 11th grade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be like, majority of the time, like, no. I was like, can I just learn a lesson from you that we learned in our class? I was like, nah, bro. Shit, like, go to your teacher, bro. Like, nah, I'll see you at practice. You just want to be here, just be next to Coach Lee. Like, no.
Well, yeah, and you're always gonna go to the cool teacher class or just leave the damn school, period.
Yeah, I'm surprised by how many kids' lives I can say I've impacted. Saying like, I'm their favorite teacher. Growing up, being in school, I could say I probably had only. No, it's not. I could say I did. I only had one black history teacher. Yeah, and he's still my favorite teacher still to this day. And a lot of the same kids that I ended up teaching was like, "You're the only black history teacher I had, and you made history so fun." I was like, it's a big old storybook, bro. That's what I tell everybody. It's a whole storybook. Like, I know I'm going to school to get my master's, but I'm like, even when I'm writing my papers to my professors, it's just like, yo, the way that you just see it is just crazy. I was like, it's a storybook. I'm like, why y'all making it difficult?
Yeah, I get that. It
Yeah,
is a story.
yeah.
I
You
get
know,
that. It's
everybody
a
want to
story.
break it down, talking
Yeah.
about, oh, let's talk about the geographical reasons. Let's talk about the ideology or the politics. Dog, you know, that small increment stuff, bro. Just tell the story. But I was like, but if you want me to do it that way, I'll break it down into a story too. So like, what was it? One assignment we was talking about. I'm actually doing one on the. I'm taking a class for the American Revolution. So it was just like, you know, my research paper is about how the American Revolution influenced other revolutions right after the American Revolution. So you know, I'm talking about the revolt with Haiti. That's something I'm talking about. France as well. So I was like, those are two big ones I'm talking about, and just like, yeah, we know. I'm like, the sucky part is America could have helped out in both, but it'd be an assholes.
America. It was a lot of shit you can say about America, man. And we just here.
I literally
I need
just
some
here.
time to live, like leave and live somewhere else.
Nah.
And it
Marcus,
goes down to a lot for me, man. It's everything. It's the laws. It's the food. It's the government.
hey, Marcus Garvey told us a long time ago. He said, "Hey man, just leave. We could just leave and go back to the motherland and make it bigger and better than anything." But as you see, we still here. But sure, I mean, right now the way.
We don't have to leave.
Let me not. I don't want to get in trouble, get canceled. But I'm just saying, right now we looking like a clown show.
We've been the clown.
Now that you got Elon Musk and Trump going at it, I'm over here with my popcorn.
Man, to me, all that scripted and fake.
I don't know. When you got Kanye talking about, hey man, we can keep the peace, bro. What? Go back to Japan and do your music, dog.
Man, but yeah, I don't be paying attention to. Well, I do pay attention to it. Depends on what they're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But them two just they friends. They not friends. Then you hear all kind of rumors. He bought the presidency type shit. He's actual president type shit. Elon Musk and his son said so. I'm over that shit.
I don't care about what the son gotta say. He got a weird ass name. I don't even understand how you pronounce that. Like, is that even English? What language is that? Is that Martian? Because we know you love Mars. Is that Martian? That's all I'm asking.
Man, but yeah, I don't even watch the news. I don't, yeah, I don't watch the news. It depends on what's going
Oh,
on.
I can't help it. I gotta stay informed.
It depends on what's going on.
Oh yeah.
I'll look up some shit on my phone, but it depends. I can't sit there and just watch. I'll be talking shit all day. But,
Shit, I used to hear people talking about, I can't watch the news. It's so depressing.
it is depressing, but like some stuff I don't want to hear, so I get that part. Some stuff I'd be like, oh, okay, that's what's going on. And then outside of it, I shut it out.
I feel like the part that everybody finds depressing is the local news. Because you look at the national news, ain't nothing like that unless there's a school shooting. So, and to be frankly honest, we had some couple of school shootings nationwide, but still to this day, like nothing like Uvalde. So that was the last big one that they had on the news. I was like, oh man, they had that one live on TV too.
Too much shit going on.
Oh yeah, we still with y'all, Uvalde, for sure, 100%.
But yeah, man, okay, so you got this album you working on.